For more on Hillary Clinton's foreign policy vision and how it differs from the Republican Party's nominee, I want to bring in Joel Rubin. Joins us from the convention in Pennsylvania. He's the president of Washington Strategy Group. That's a foreign policy advisory firm. Also has experience on Capitol Hill and worked for a time at the State Department. So frame it for us. What do we expect to hear from Hillary on foreign policy this evening?
Mike, we expect to hear a message of one of partnership and optimism, of confronting challenges, but doing so in a manner where the United States lives up to its values and where it's partnering with all of our allies to ensure that we are winning in these fights. It would be a very opposite message from the one that Donald Trump put forward last week of an America that will go it alone and that will divide in order to conquer. That's not what Hillary Clinton is going to communicate tonight. A message of strength and unity.
The key differences between Hillary and Trump on foreign policy, we just heard a litany of Trump's foreign policy views. How do they differ?
They're different at their core in that Clinton's views are formed around what we call 4Ds, defense, diplomacy, development, and basically engaging the rest of the world through strong alliances and partnerships. And Trump's are very much in a unilateral space where he is articulating that the United States should pull out of alliances like with NATO, should question the Geneva Conventions. Clinton is arguing that through diplomacy and defense and development assistance and promoting democracy as well, that we are strengthening our security. And so that frame will guide and has been guiding the efforts that Clinton led when she was at the State Department, and it's very well formed. Trump's is not even very well formed at this stage.
Now, Hillary Clinton was an advocate of the pivot to Asia strategy. So one has to question, how will either Hillary Clinton or Trump be viewed by China?
Well, Hillary's pivot to Asia, the work that she led at the State Department is still very much ongoing. It's a priority of the Obama administration, and it is central to what she will bring to the table. She's very acutely aware of the security challenges and also the economic opportunities in Asia, and it's a top priority. Trump, to the extent that we understand his views on foreign policy, he tends to view Asia as an adversary, China as a competitor, and worse, potentially, and he is willing to pull out of security arrangements in the region that many analysts here are concerned could lead to nuclear proliferation in parts of Asia, including in Japan, because of that weakening of those alliances. So Clinton's position is consistent with her broader frame of strengthening security partnerships, engaging, not necessarily agreeing on everything, but making Asia a top priority.
Well, Joel, we'll let you get out and listen to the NBA superstar himself, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, who's speaking now. Thanks so much for joining us from Philadelphia.